Oi, oi, I'm Keith Canterbout, philosopher, humanitarian, sex pest. Now, as Russia advances upon Ukraine with unconcealed imperial intentions, what exactly is the response from the Western world? How are the pillars of liberal democracy responding to this brazen aggression? Well, America is doing precisely fuck all, the European Union's not getting involved, and the UK has been too busy pretending to be interminably outraged about an illegal garden party to have anything useful to contribute. The attitude from the Western world seems to be, do whatever you want, Putin, we don't want any trouble. In the same way that 2 years ago, when China intentionally released a biological weapon into the world for purposes of destabilising Western economies, the attitude was, do whatever you want, China, we don't want any trouble, we're just going to pretend this isn't happening. Pathetic! When did the Western world become so feeble, so easily fucking intimidated? Well, perhaps it's something to do with the fact that we've raised an entire generation of woke wet wipes who spend their days in their parents' basement obsessing about their gender identity and having a daily fucking meltdown about it on TikTok. Maybe it's because we've raised an entire generation who imagine it's their basic human right not to be offended, not to be exposed to ideas that conflict with their own worldview, just in case it causes them to have hurty feelings. A generation who demands safe spaces, who support the criminalisation of speech. A generation that demands that anyone who expresses views that they don't agree with be cancelled immediately. A generation of tiresome, weak-minded cunts. Can you imagine any of these fat, miserable, blue-haired, nose-ring, sulky, basement-dwelling, vegan keyboard warrior cunts climbing into a tank and heading out onto the battlefield? Of course not. Never in a million fucking years. And consequently, the Chinese and the Russians are taking over the world. We're witnessing the collapse of civilization because everyone under 30 in this country is a spineless, oversensitive, self-obsessed, joyless, life-hating, autistic cunt. Have a lovely day, people. Take care. Be lucky.